this question shows up every now and then, and I thought this would be a great time for me to go ahead and create a video and answer the question. The question is basically, why don't my own posts show up in my newsfeed? When I do announce a new job, when my career changes, why don't my own content show up in my newsfeed? Well, it's not going to. When you do any kind of a post of anything, you go look at my own activity right here. Here's my activity right down here. Here's all my posts. I hit show all. Here's all my posts. These do not show up in my newsfeed. And basically, because LinkedIn is saying, hey, we don't need to clutter up your newsfeed with your own content. You want to see other people's content. So when you create a new post, this happens all the time. I do a post of any nature. And hey, folks, I don't care what kind of post it is. Watch what happens. When I hit post, it shows up right here. It shows up right here. Let me make it bigger so you can see it. It shows up on the top of my news feed so that I can proof it. So I can make sure I did it right. So I make sure it looks the way I want it to look. And if it doesn't, I have two choices. I can hit the three dots right here and I can either edit it or delete it. That is the only reason why it shows up on the top of the newsfeed the moment I hit the post button. But the moment the newsfeed refreshes, it goes away. It is not in here to be seen. It is gone. I will never see it in my newsfeed until someone reposts it. Then I may see it. Or someone reposts it with their thoughts. Your own content is not going to show up in your newsfeed until someone reposts it or reposts it with their thoughts. Because you don't need to see it. If you want to see your own activity, then again, go to your LinkedIn profile, scroll down to the activity tab, and you can see it there. Now, what you're not going to see either in your newsfeed or under your activity, you're not going to see the LinkedIn generated posts, such as it's your birthday, such as it's your career anniversary, or you've got a new job. When you add a new job, you do get that ability when you add a new job by add a profile section. If I add a new position, I can notify my network about this. That may show up on your network's newsfeed, but it's not going to show up in your newsfeed. Again, the intent is to put into your newsfeed the content that you want to see relevant to your network, relevant to the people who are important to you and those that you follow. You're never going to see, for the most part, you're never going to see your own post or system-generated post about you in your LinkedIn newsfeed. I'm Teddy. And by the way, there's no way to change that at all. I'm Teddy. I'm a LinkedIn strategist, trainer, and coach, and I hope this makes sense and is useful to you.